Hey writers, today we're doing another of my fairy-themed writing sprints. And I put that in quotes, you guys know, because you are free to write, you're free to edit, you're free to plot, whatever you need to do. We are here for you to support you during this sprint. And especially in the season of Camp NaNoWriMo, you get to make your own goals anyway. So whatever you're here for, we're really excited that you've joined us for this sprint. And if you are here live or on the replay, put a comment right now in the chat box to let us know that you're here and what you're going to be working on today. And as many of you know from the thumbnail, we're going to make this a little more fun like we've done in past sprints of mine, because you get to also join one of the 5 fairy clans from my upcoming YA fairy fantasy serial series on Wings of Ash and Dust, of which the first episode, Wings of Betrayal, releases in exactly 2 weeks. Like, it's Tuesday, right? So in 2 weeks from now, 14 days, this book will be out in the world. And I'm kind of freaking out. I'm so excited for you guys to read it. I know some of you already have if you're a patron or an ARC team reader. But what we're going to do in this sprint, in case you haven't popped onto one of these before, I'll do a little recap, is you're going to use your progress each sprint to come to, let's see, words today, to complete and compete against the other clans for the fairy crown. So you're going to join your fairy clan, you're going to compete with your points based on your productivity, just like the fairies do compete in my story. And how the sprint will work is after you join your clan, I'll tally up each clan's collective word, page, productivity count, whatever you're working on. Sometimes I'll make up points. If you're like, I'm cleaning my house for like 15 minutes, I'll be like, okay, 20 points. No, not really. But I will use this really cool kind of tracker that I've used in the past from keepthescore.co to see which of the clans win each sprint. So for example, in this one, and I'll pull this up a little bit bigger so you can see it better. Here we go. In this one, we had 5 sprinting rounds and the Dryads ultimately won in the end. So we'll pull up one of those in a little bit. And I'm planning to be here for about 2 hours. So if you have to like kind of pop in and out, that's totally fine. But you will pick a team, and some of you are already picking them in the comments, which I love. You will pick a fairy clan team to belong to, and then you will stick with that at least for this sprint. And I am planning on having at least a couple more sprints before the end of the month. So make sure you're subscribed if you're not already so you don't miss those. And all you have to do is join one of the fairy clans. And in a second, I'm going to do a very quick recap of all the clans. But if you want to find out which clan you officially belong to, I finally did it, you guys. You've been asking about it. I've been wanting to do it forever. I created an official fairy clan quiz you can now take on my website. In just a few questions, you can find out which clan you're a part of. So if you want to go take that real fast, the link to that is down below. Or you can just listen to the very quick recap I'm going to give you guys, and then you can decide which clan you want to join. So most generally, each fairy clan is best distinguished by 3 main elements: their type of wings, where they live in the world, and what they value most. So if you're a Gwyllion, you have dragon-like wings, you live in the mountains, and you value strength. If you're a nymph, you have fin-like wings, you sort of have like a mermaid kind of shifting form, and you live in the sea, and you value beauty. If you're a sylph, you have bird-like wings, you live in the sky, and you value knowledge. If you are a kobold, you have bat-like wings, and you live in the tunnels, and you value creativity. If you're a dryad, you have butterfly-like wings, like kind of traditional fairy wings. You live in the woods, and you value life. And if you can't decide which group you want to be a part of, maybe you want to be a hybrid, you want to be a part of the pirates or the misfits in this world, you can join the vagrants. And I don't have a result for that in the fairy clan quiz, but if you just can't make a decision, or you feel like you're equally kind of 2, then you can join the vagrants. So let us know in here. I see dryads and sylphs. Oh my gosh, there's so many of you guys letting us know where you are. So I'm super excited. And as we get into it, I just wanted to give a couple of really big shout outs. One is obviously to Arctic Paintbrush on Instagram, who is the fabulous artist behind all of these fun emoji style wings and character art. These emoji characters, you're going to see some of them pop up in the chat. And that is because because we have my YouTube members and they get the fairy themed badges next to their names, and then also get to use the custom character emojis. And if you guys didn't notice, you got an extra one today. We are going to have ultimately 5, but you got the 4th one with our kobold who has like the laughing tears kind of view there. So thank you guys so much if you are a YouTube member. And I actually think I saw someone become a YouTube member while we were getting started here. Let's see, author Brendalyn from Mass, I think what MA means. So thank you so much for joining, and I hope you have fun playing with the emojis and all the benefits you get from that. Obviously, I want to thank my patrons who get to use these emojis in our Discord group and get access to early copies of the episodes. And I can't forget my amazing ARC team members. They've been doing such a great job at promoting the book and helping me get it out on social media, and they also get to read and review early and get bonuses like behind the scenes details and book themed badges and prizes. So anyway, just really quick, I want to say a huge thank you. You guys are amazing, and I'm really having a lot of fun with you in our Discord group. And I'm going to read some of your goals. So let me know if you haven't already what your goals are for this sprint, and then we're going to get right into it. My goals for this sprint, since I have episode 1 releasing on August 3rd, with all the other episodes releasing every 2 weeks after that, I've got a bunch to prep. But for this sprint, I'll be applying copy and proofreading edits to the other episodes. And then I'm also going to be doing some planning for like release day videos and parties and fun activities I want to do for each thing. So that's kind of what's going on with me. Let me know. We're going to spend a couple minutes seeing what's going on with you guys. I already see a ton of comments in here, so I'm going to try to like pop around and see if I see any goals, and then we're going to get right into it. Hi, Mary. Hi, Steven. Hi, Dania. Hi, JJ. JJ is drafting book 2 of her duology. Alley Cat is reading today. The book I'll be reading is called Shadow by Stephanie Black. Ooh, that sounds good. Let's see. Mary says, I'm live and working on editing. Good luck. The editing process for me was long and arduous. Allie, I'm working on a few things today, but I think I'm going to focus on revisions for this stream. Yes, revisions. Christine, Team Nymph, I'm drafting today a short story to dip my toes back into it after a long time away from writing. And I still have to catch up on some of your messages, Christine, you sent me today, but so glad that you're here. Morgan says, I'm working on drafting and outlining book 2 of my trilogy. You guys are already on like book 2s and 3s. I'm so proud of you guys. Dania, I'm going to be switching between homework and my work in progress. Mary says, still not sure what I'm working on today. I have my website open, Notion open to figure it out for writing, flash drives, files open, but what to focus on? That's a good question. Which one are you most excited about? Maybe start there. Let's see. Oh, made it before YouTube notified you. I love that. Hi, Crystal. Let's see. Brent, if I'm mispronouncing this, please let me know. Brendalyn says, I'm working on my word count for Camp Nano. Great. We got a Team Dryad. We got a Sylph. We got a Nymph. I think I made the questions in the Fairy Clan quiz for Gwillians like too hard or something, or too outside the box, because I don't have a lot of Gwillians. It's making my heart a little sad. I might have to adjust that. Dryad here, working on my rough draft for the first book of my series, keeping word count for Camp Nano as well. Fabulous. Ooh, this is going to be a lot of points to keep track of, you guys. Miria says, I'm working on the first draft of my fantasy novel. Fabulous. Writing, good writing, or other, everybody. And by the way, Clan Dryad. Woo-woo. All right, haven't taken the quiz yet, but I'm hoping to get Gwillian because I love dragons. Just pick it. For right now, I would love to have some Gwillians. If anybody wants to jump on the Gwillian bandwagon, please do. Gwillian, my main character is a Gwillian. They have like a harder kind of culture, and I think that that's probably why they're not getting as many results, but they are pretty great, just saying. Okay, I just lost my place. I see Katie, hoping to finish 2 chapters. Working on episodes 2 and 3 of your book. Okay, Rachel's here. Hi, Rachel. So excited to finally be able to make one of these lives. I'm drafting the first draft of my book. The first book of my next series. You're like killing it. Oh my gosh. MK, I'm going to be writing on my dystopian adventure and also figure out my children's story. So good. Let's see. Cool. Okay, I think I caught up with most of you. I am pronouncing it correctly. Good, Brennan. I'm so happy. And then Dania. Okay, you guys talking about Notion. Great. Okay. All right. I think I'm caught up. We're 10 minutes in. Sorry, guys. But I did want to like just chat with you guys and see how you're doing because it's been a little while since we've had a sprint. So I'm excited. I'm very excited. And what I'm going to do is I just want to make sure. When we get to it after this first sprint, this is sort of how you're going to report your progress. So you don't have to do it right now, obviously, because we haven't done a sprint yet. But when we're done, you're going to put your fairy clan name and then a colon and then the number of words or pages or just how much progress you made during that sprint. And then I'm going to go into the points tracker. And there's a lot of you today, so we're going to see how this goes. But I'm going to do my best to try to do that well. Okay, so what's really cool is we have this awesome timer. We're going to be doing 15-minute sprints. I'm going to put us all the way back here. And are you guys ready? Put I'm ready in the chat box if you've got all your stuff pulled up and you're ready to go. And we are going to start our first sprint. I still have to pull up all of my stuff, but we're going to get there. Okay, cool. You guys look like you're set. So I'm going to start the timer right now. Ready, set, go. Okay, everybody, I'm gonna take this out here and just remind you guys that if you've been doing words or pages, put your fairy clan name, the colon, and then the number of words or pages, and if you can round up or round to the nearest 10th. So if you're like 135, if you could round to 130 or 140. And then if you're under 35, round down to 130. It just helps me because I get to click easy buttons to make this point system a lot faster. And then if you weren't doing words or pages, if you are doing something else, just say like, you know, or like I read, if you're reading, I read 10 pages, or, you know, I cleaned my house for 15 minutes, whatever. I will make up points for you. But just make sure to say what your clan name was. So I'm gonna pull up my handy dandy tracker system. And this is again from keepthescore.co. It actually had sort of like a fantasy vibe kind of going on here. So I was like, let's do this. So I'm gonna go to add scores. And now I get to add your points. So now I'm gonna go into, I'm just making sure you guys can actually see what's going on here. Okay, here we go. This might take a second, but we're gonna see who won round one. So this is gonna be fun. Let's see. All right, JJ Sylphs 730. Woo, that's awesome. So let's go. Come on, website. You can do it. There we go. 730. Ooh, no, we want 730. Okay. Sylphs 600. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have a feeling we have a lot of sylphs. Another sylphs for 300. 1, 2, 300. All right, we got a nymph 460. 460. You guys are killing it. Sylphs 70. Okay, 50, 60, 70. Nymphs, we got 330. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 30. Let's see, Danya, I set up, emailed the teacher and read a science worksheet. So I'm going to give you 50 points, Danya. And you are, remind me, you're a Gwillian, right? I think we've got a Gwillian. So I'm going to give 50 points to Gwillian. But let me know for sure, Danya. Tessie says, hey, YouTube hasn't been kind to me today, but I'm working with the Gwillians. Awesome. Gwillians 440. Yay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I love this system. I don't know about you guys. I'm not a math person, so it just makes it so much easier. Danya, I'm glad that you like the look of this this page here. Mary says, Dryad, 3 pages of edits and an email sent to my cover designer. So I'm going to give you 50 points for each page, and then sent to my cover designer. And I'll give you 20 for that. So Dryad, we've got 1, 2, 3, and I'll give you 20 points for an email. Let's see, Brenda Lynn, Dryad 470. Dryad. Did I just do that right, you guys? Yes, 470. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 50, 2 for 70. Awesome, you guys. Okay, Gabrielle, Sylph 170, 1, and then 70. Awesome, guys. Alley Cat, another Gwillian. I believe that was the dragon one, right? Yes, it is. Still trying to remember. 10 pages, so I'm going to give you 50 points for each page. So Alley Cat Gwillian, 10 pages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Mary, Team Nymph, redesigned homepage of test website. Much happier with the design and colors. Worked the whole time. I'm excited to see that. All right, so I'm going to give Mary, all right, Nymph, we're going to give you 70. How about that? 50, 60, 70, because that's a lot of work. Danya, okay, good. You're Gwillian. Crystal, Dryads, 570. Okay, good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 70. Okay, guys. Ooh, Sylphs are still in the lead, but let's see who else we got. Maria, I think it's pronounced. Dryads. Ooh, it moved. 110. Okay, 110. Great job. Katie, you might have missed a few above JJ and me. I think I got JJ's first. I think I did JJ's first, but I will double check. But we have Gwillians. Okay, I'm seeing a Gwillian, a Sylph, and a Nymph that you got for me, Katie. Who's the third person? All right, I'm gonna come back. Did anyone else catch that, or is she good? JJ says, think you missed this one. Okay, all right. Sorry, guys. Okay, and then the 440 is for, okay, I see what you guys are saying. So I'll go back and give, okay, 440 for the Gwillians. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 for Gwillians. Sylphs was 500. 1, 2, 3. Oop, that was 4, and then it was 500. 500, okay. And then 240 for the nymphs. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And nymphs 6 pages for Stephen. Awesome. Nymphs 6 pages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Allie, 1 page, got distracted by hubby coming home with Taco Bell for lunch. That is a good distraction. Sylph's 1 page. Give you 50 for that. And let's see, Nicole, Nymph read / content edit of 10 pages. Okay, so I will give you 10 for that for Nymph. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I don't think you counted mine. Morgan, I didn't see yours. I don't know if YouTube is just not showing me all of your guys' comments because there's too many of you. I'm so sorry. Oh, I did get it. Okay. All right. So sorry, guys, if I missed some of yours earlier. Okay. I don't see any more comments coming through. I think I got all of you. So for round 1, let's see who won. And if I missed you, we can always count you for the next one. Okay, Sylphs are in the lead at about 2,400. Nymphs are coming in second. Gwillians in third. Dryads in fourth. I thought I saw at least 1 kobold, but maybe not. But we have at least 4 clans competing right now, and Sylphs are in the lead. You guys are awesome. Okay. Let's go right into another sprint because I know you guys want to make a lot of progress. I do have a few more like fun updates to share with you, but I'll share some more of those in this next sprint. Does that sound good? Let's add the sprint to the stream here. I'm gonna pause it. All right, start it back in the beginning and put I'm ready in the comments. And we will get going for our second sprint. I hope you guys make lots of progress. Ooh, and I don't know if I said, but I've gotten through a few chapters of applying copy edits for episode 4. I'm already at episode 4. So these books are coming, you guys. All right, here we go. Ready for sprint number 2. All right, guys, that's the end of our second sprint. Let me know how you did. And like I said before, this is the format in which to tell me. I am more than halfway through episode 4 accepting copy edits. Most of my copy edits are missing commas. I am not very good at knowing when to use commas or when not to use them. So don't know if you guys can relate to that, but that's where I'm at. But how have you guys been doing? I'm going to bring back up the tracker here. We're going to add some scores, and I'm going to try not to miss anyone this time. So sorry. But I did love seeing too, as we got started with the next sprint, the dryads were like, come on guys, we can do this. So let's see if they win. All right, I'm trying to find where the first, okay, so I see a kobold for 620. So yay for kobolds making entrance in here, 620. And let's see, hi Child of God. All right, coming in late. Okay, I see it. Christine Nymph, 320, awesome. Okay, and then we've got Gwillian, 470. Great job, guys. Sylph, 650. 650. Do we get dryads on the board? Let's see. Sylph, 5 pages for Allie. So Sylph, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Dryads are on the board with 3 pages from Mary. 3 pages. Nymph, 7 pages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Gwillian for 80. Awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 80. There we go. Okay, great job, guys. Rachel, Nymph, 500. Awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Mary, Nymph, 154. So I'm going to round you down to 150. I switched to a chapter I decided to rewrite. That's totally fine. 150 for the nymphs. 150. Let's see. Dryads, 450. Awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 50. My brain's just skipping out. Okay. Mary, I've been trying to edit out eyes. Really? Editing out eyes. I'm wondering why. Gabrielle, Sylph, 270. 1, 2, and then 70. All right. Gwillian, red 10 pages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Nymph, 3 pages. 1, 2, 3. JJ, Sylph, 920. Awesome. Sylph, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. All right, I see Morgan with Sylphs for 40. Sylphs for 1, 2, 3, 4. And Dryad, 150. 150. All right, I'm not even looking at the points. Who's winning, guys? Let's see. Dania, 5 questions done. Okay, I'm gonna give you 10 for every question. I'm wondering how intense these questions are. I don't know. So I'm gonna give you another 50, Dania, and that's for Gwillian, right? Make sure to tell me because I forget. There's a lot of people to keep track of. Kylie, love that you're cheering on everyone. Yay. Oh, Gwillian's. There you go. I see you, Dania. Thank you. Hannah, Sylph, 350. Sylph, 1, 2, 3, 50. Crystal, Dryads, 580. Dryads, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 580. Oh, I just lost my place. 80. Okay. And I think we're getting down to the last few. Nymph, 15 pages. I was on a roll. Steven, that's awesome. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Mary said, I start too many sentences with the word I. Oh, you know, you do that. I start too many sentences with like a active verb. So like preparing or running or whatever. So my editor keeps being like, okay, we're gonna switch this around. This character did this. I'm like, okay, all right. All right, so let's see what we got here. Drum roll, please. Sylphs are overall in the lead, okay, with almost 5,000 points. But let's see, round 2, 2, 5. Sylphs still got it. They were pushing a little bit ahead. Nymphs, you were super close in winning the second one. So good job, everybody. We're gonna do at least a couple more because we've just hit the 1 hour mark and you guys are killing it. And I just want to say, as we're going through, we're going to start another sprint in a second, that there's a couple other fun details about my book that I wanted to share with you guys. First of all the details about Wang's Betrayal and the rest of the series are on my website, author Brittany Wang, and there's also a playlist down below called My Self-Publishing Diaries if you want to see, like, you know, the step-by-step, like everything I've been doing in the publishing stage leading up to release. And last week, specifically, I thought a lot of you would be excited about this. If you missed it, last week we talked all about how I created this fairy world and what it's all about and the world building that went into it and sort of my process, and I gave a few tips. So if you missed that, that is linked down below as well. And if you would like to read the first chapter for free, all you need to do is sign up to my newsletter, because newsletter subscribers just got access to that in our members page today. So if you're excited to check that out, there's also the first 4 pages in a sort of gallery carousel Instagram post on my Instagram today. But hopefully you guys enjoy that and are excited to read the full thing in 2 weeks. Okay, cool. Well, you guys are doing amazing. I'm going to pull up our sprinting thing for the 3rd round, and I will try not to talk as much in between so that we can get to the full time. But I just saw in the comments too, let's see, Katie says, first point of view is hard because of starting sentences with I or me. I feel ya. Yeah, not alone. Yay, sylphs. Yes, nymphs. You guys are super close. You can do it. Sylphs are celebrating. And Child of God says, I'm working on my first draft and a 0 draft for book 2. I finally reached 40,000 in the first draft. That's awesome. Goal is 80, but the draft may end up being shorter. Hey, that's still a good between like 50 and 80,000. That's actually like pretty darn good. So good luck, everybody, with this next sprint. Ready, set, go. All right, that is our third sprint. How'd you guys do? Let me know by putting your clan name and then your progress here. And I'm going to pull up our tracker. Sills are still in the lead. We'll see if that continues after this round. And let's bring up your comments here. All right, I see JJ kicking us off with Sylphs for 490. So I'm going to put you guys in here as long as my computer will not freak out. Oop, nope, not 090. 90. My poor little laptop is probably needing to be replaced because it's like, I don't know if you can hear it. Hopefully you can't hear it overheating, but it's like overheating like real bad. Nymphs for, oh, sorry, going too fast. 650, awesome for the nymphs. Okay, so 650. Let's see, Christine, nymphs 320, awesome. 1, 2, 3, 20. And then Mary nymphs 350. Here we go, our nymphs coming up. 1, 2, 3, 50. Let's see. All right, last one I did was Mary Sylphs 140. 1, 2, 3, 4, 140. Gwillian 490. You guys are killing it. It's going too fast. All right, Alley Cat. Gwillian's 11 pages, so 10. Well, I'll give you 11 pages because I can still do the easy points. So I'll do, sorry, that was for Gwillian, right? Allie Gwillian. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Awesome job. Gwillian's 3 questions. I'm going to switch to my work in progress. Awesome. All right, so Donnie, I feel like I gave you 10 points per question. I'm going to feel really bad if these questions are really hard. I don't know if they're essay questions or what, but I can always give you more points if they're like really tough essay questions. Let's see. Mary says, Dryad 6 pages. Woo woo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fabulous. Let's see. Crystal, Dryads 550. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50. Great job. Gwillian, 750. I was in the zone this time. Yes, you were, Tessie. 750. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 50. Let's see. Time to hydrate. Yes, Crystal, I'm with you on my water bottle here. Brendolyn Dryads, 460. Dryads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 60. And nymphs 630. Rachel, okay, nymphs 630. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3 for 30. All right. Awesome. Katie Sylphs 690. You guys are like in the high 600s in 15 minutes. It's crazy. Katie, okay. Sylphs 690. Sylphs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, I think you did an extra one. That's 6 and then 90. 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. And another Katie. Hi, Katie. Nymphs, 2 pages and half of my review. Okay. Nymphs, you got 2 pages and half of your review, so I'll give you 20 points for that. Oh, do you mean review for the book? Because you're one of my ARC team readers? Is that what you mean by review? I'm gonna have to give you another few points there if it's that. Allie says Sylph 4 pages, awesome. All right, 1, 2, that was 2, 3, 4 pages. Okay. Ooh, Gwillians are in the lead right now. No, nymphs are in the lead right now. Okay, let's see how this shakes out. Gabrielle, Sylphs 290. 1, 2, 90. Okay, and Nicole, 5 pages. Pest control guy came in the middle. Oh no, that's okay. So nymphs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages. And Dania, I was working on science so very hard. I have a total of 50 questions. All right, Dania, you're in the Gwillians. I'm going to give you another 10 points for each of those, and I'll give you more for the next one. Sorry, didn't know how tough they were. Miri says Dryads 200. 200, fabulous. And let's see how we shook out. It looks like nymphs won this round, you guys. Let's see how we shake out for the whole thing here. Okay, sylphs are still in the lead overall, but you can see for round 3, nymphs had the high score with 2,330 points. You guys are awesome. Woo! Obviously, sylphs are still awesome too. You all are awesome, but great job pulling ahead for that sprint. You guys should congratulate each other in the comments because you guys did great. Cool. I got a couple more comments coming through that I'm going to address, and then we'll go right into another sprint because we can definitely have time for at least one more, maybe 2. So let's see. Yay, nymphs. Oh, Stephen, I missed your pages, but nymphs won anyway, so you would have just put them even more over the edge. Let's see. So Stephen got 8 pages. Yay, Stephen. And then Katie says, yes, I'm working on catching up on a few reviews for Goodreads. Awesome. And Brenda Lynn says the teaming up bit makes this so fun. Well done. Yay, that's awesome. Well, if you like the team kind of vibe, you're gonna love the book because that's what we get into, especially as we hit episode 2. We will see some of that going on. So, and there's stuff in episode 1 as well with different groups. So, yay, yes, go nymphs. Thanks for the spritz, Brittany. I wrote 2,000 words total. I have to go to work meeting now, but good luck, everyone. Thanks, Katie. Thanks for playing, and thanks for being awesome, writing 2,000 words. That's fabulous. Yes, everyone's doing great. Crystal says, I'm going to pull back from working on my project, grab a bite to eat, and read a bit of the book while I do. I hope you enjoy it, Crystal. Crystal's one of my ARC team readers, too, and we actually, in our ARC team, we do something similar like this. We haven't been doing word sprints, but they have promotion challenges that they do. And when they do certain challenges, they get certain points. They're all divvied up into clans as well, just like this. And we've been calling the points pixie dust points because pixie dust is the greatest resource in the fairy world. So we can also call them pixie dust points here as well. Cool. And Crystal is just adding, I'm only 400 words until my personal goal for the day, and I'd rather eat and read episode 1 than write those right now. Oh, well, thank you. I hope you enjoy reading, and I hope you guys are making tons of progress in these sprints and feeling good about your Camp Nano goals and any other goals you got going on. But let's pull up the next sprinter timer thing. All right, pulling it back. You guys ready? We're going to try to sneak in 2 more before the top of the hour and see who is the ultimate winner in the end. So ready, set, go. All right, that is the next sprint. How'd you guys do? We're going to go to the scoreboard and we're going to try to squeeze in one more before the top of the hour. So let me know in the comments how you did. And I love that some of you were responding to Child of God's questions. So yeah, definitely feel free to help each other out. I love that. Okay. Oh, and I see one from, okay, Mary said, I have to go, but Dryad's 4 pages. All right, so we'll give 4 pages. Awesome, Mary. Jennifer, hi, sneaking in as I work on an editing project. Awesome, we're gonna have one more sprint after this. Christine for the nymphs says 210, nymphs 1, 210. And let's see, Gwillians, another 700, 760. That's awesome. We're just going to type that one in because I can. All right. And let's see, Gwillians 520. 1, 2, 3, 4, 520. Awesome. Dryads 550. Yay. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 550. Fabulous. Let's see. Oh, this jumped. Let's see. Hannah, Sylphs 300. Sylphs are on the board with 300. Nymphs 225. 1, 2, 20, 25. I'll give you rounded up to 30. Let's see. Sylphs 750. Awesome. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 50. Great job, guys. Nymphs 690. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 290. Awesome. 9 pages for nymphs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Awesome. Crystal, Dryads, got a chapter read, and I have been working on a picture for a post to Instagram about my favorite quote. I'm so excited to see what your favorite quote was, Crystal. So a chapter and a post. So I'll give you, oh man, deciding. I'm gonna give you 50 for doing that. So Crystal, well, if you read a whole chapter, how many pages was that? Ooh, it's probably quite a few pages. I'll give you 100. How about that? Crystal. I still don't know what. Dryads. I can't keep it all straight, you guys. Let's at least give you 100. But let me know how many like ebook pages that was, because I could give you a little bit more. Jennifer, I did about 5 pages, and per my quiz results, I'm a Sylph. So 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and Sylph 4 pages for Allie. I can't stay for the last sprint, but thanks for streaming. Thank you so much for showing up. 1, 2, 3, 4 for Sylphs. Nymphs and Sylphs are neck and neck, you guys. Who's gonna win? Christine, it always her. Okay, so you're talking to Child of God. Thank you so much for giving her some advice. Gwillians, 14 pages. I assume still 10. Slowly getting in more. So I'm gonna give you for pages, I'm giving 50 per page. So that's 14 pages. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Might not be totally how many points I should be giving, but it's what I decided for the sprint. Okay, cool. I'm not seeing anybody else putting in the chat word count, page count. So I'm going to wait another couple seconds, see if there's anything else, but it looks like nymphs won by like this much. Give 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, I don't see anybody else, so I'm gonna go for it. All right. Okay, overall, from the 4 rounds we've done, nymphs, you are super close to surpassing the sylphs, but sylphs are still overall in the lead, Gwillian's coming close in third, Dryads in fourth, Kobolds in fifth. And then for this last round, though, Nymphs came in the lead with 1580. Oh no, I am wrong, you guys. Gwillian's 1980. You guys won that round. I was looking at, wow, they were neck and neck, and then Gwillian's, you just snuck in there. I didn't even notice. Awesome. So Gwillian's actually won that one. Great job, you guys. And okay, it's 2:44. I'm going to get one more sprint in, 15-minute sprint, and then we'll wrap this puppy up. And I think you guys just did an amazing job. So I'm really proud of all of you, all your hard work. I'm getting close to the end of applying copy edits for episode 4. So we'll see if I can finish. Don't know if I will, but I'm going to try. So let's pull up this sprint thingy one more time. Also, my hair is driving me crazy, you guys. I'm getting haircut and color tomorrow, and I can't freaking wait. I'm excited. Okay, 15 minutes on the clock. Ready, set, go. All right, that was our last sprint. Let's see how you guys did. Put it in the comments. I also thought that Mary's comment I saw about when you can't remember the right word to describe someone's facial expression when they eat something delicious. So you just put joyful food face in brackets until you can remember. Yes, placeholders are the best. Tessie's agreeing. They've saved me so much time. I'll drive. Wow, sorry, I can't read it. It'll drive you crazy figuring it out. I agree, but it's better than just sitting there and spending all that time when you could just move on. So, all right, I see some points coming in here. So I'm gonna pull up the scores. And I saw that Katie, I don't know if Katie left early, but I did see that NIMS 3.5 pages. Katie, you're killing me with the halves. So that's, let's see, 3.5, so that's 300. We'll just go 350. I think that makes sense. I hope. Do that type? Come on, type it out. Come on, computer. We're almost done. You can do it. Everybody cheer on my computer. Hope it doesn't die. Okay. All right, so after Katie, I saw 770 for Gwilly. Tessie, you have been hitting it pretty much same word count every time. I love it. These have been some great sprints. I agree. So 770 for the Gwillians. Fabulous. Okay. NIMS 506. All right. We're going to round that up to 510. NIMS 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Awesome. All right. Sylphs 980. Woo-hoo! AJ's killing it as well. Let's see. Mary Nymphs 160. Awesome. Okay. And all right. Jennifer, I got through another 5 pages of editing for the Sylphs. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Sylphs are getting up there. Christine Nymphs 330. Awesome. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 for 30. Tessie, that means I'm getting new pages soon. Woo-hoo! Hannah, Sylphs 170. 170. Fabulous. Katie was leaving early and then she didn't. I guess so. I don't know. I saw her report before we were ended, so I thought she scooted out. Brennan Dryads, 390 words and working on some chapter art on Canva. That sounds like fun. Okay, so I'm just gonna up you to 400 for that then. Dryads, 400. Awesome, awesome. 200 for the Gwillians. 1, 2. Great job, Dania. Alley Cat Gwillians, 12 pages. That's okay. I'm gonna give you 12. Alley Cat 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Awesome. And ooh, I gotta go stretch after this, you guys. You guys get like neck and back pain after like bending over the computer for a little while. All right, I just did that for Nicole. Nymphs, 4 pages, 260 words. Jump between content, edit to write my next book. Okay, so 4 pages first for Nymphs. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 260 new words. So 1, 2, 60. Fabulous. Rachel Nymphs, 750. Ooh. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 50. Oh, Nymphs just pulled ahead. Love it. And then Dryads 130. You're so welcome for the sprints, Miria. 130. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm going to give you guys 10 more seconds to get the last bit, and then we're going to wrap up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Anybody left? It's 5. Was it 6, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. I don't see anybody else. So we are going to put up the scores. I think the Nymphs definitely won that last round. And Nymphs pulled ahead to win the whole thing. Wow. After 5 rounds today, you guys. Sylphs were in the lead up until this last round. You guys pulled ahead. You did great. All of you did great. That was really fun. That was a good game. Anybody a fan of Hook, the movie Hook with Robin Williams, and know the line? That was a great, I think it's a great game. That was a great game. Awesome. You guys did great. Oh, my self-slapped me, JJ. I'm so sorry. They couldn't stick through. They had to go. But yay. Nibs pulled ahead. Rachel, this has been so fun. Yay. I rarely do live sprints, but I definitely enjoy the competitive aspect of this. Go Nibs. I'm really excited. We're going to have at least one more, if not maybe 2 or 3 more before the end of the month. I'm definitely going to have one next Tuesday. I also have a book trailer I want to put out for episode 1 and maybe one other fun kind of short video for you guys about the book. But I would love to do at least 1, maybe 2 more sprints. So make sure you're subscribed if you enjoy this. Make sure you hit the like button so that other people naturally see this on YouTube. YouTube kind of shares out the video. You can share a screenshot of this and who won on Instagram. You can tag me at author Brittany Wang if you like, because yeah, it's super fun to have a bunch of you here being all competitive and seeing who ends up winning in the end. And hopefully you guys really enjoy the competitive nature and stuff of the book as well, because there's definitely going to be a lot of that going on. Mary's excited. Dania's excited for the nymphs. Congrats. You guys are good sports. Look at you being so loving to the other clans. I love it. Hook, yes. Any other Hook fans? One of my favorite movies of all time. That movie makes me cry every time. I agree, Christine. Oh my gosh. Rest in peace, Robin Williams. Oh, I miss him. Brendolyn, wow, wrote 2,330. Yeah, if you guys want to put the total progress you made throughout the whole time, celebrate that as well. 2,330 words, Brendolyn. I feel so great, so fun. Yay! So you got the work done and you had fun. That's awesome. Nicole says this was a blast. Convinced that my 3rd book is going to be written mostly during sprints. Yes, why not? Why not? Katie says, nymphs, yay, absolutely love doing sprints like this. I have to recommend this to some of the other authors who do sprints. The competition is so fun. Yes, definitely. Whenever you see this going on, you can message your other friends or put it out on Instagram and be like, you do not want to miss this. You could also tell them that they can watch the replay, because then I will add timestamps and they can kind of skip around too if they just want to see the sprint or they want to see like who won each round. I will do that as well. This was so fun. Yay, thanks, Alley Cat. Woo woo. And if you want to make sure too, you can hit the bell notification and YouTube will actually give you a little alert when I put these up as well. Yes, everyone did so great. Convinced all my work gets done during sprints. They can be so helpful, you guys. Great job, everyone. I actually, for my copy edits, I wanted to say my progress as well. I'm on the last chapter, the last scene of episode 4. So you guys, I started at the beginning of episode 4, copy edits, and got pretty much all the way to the end. So thank you so much for sprinting with me, because it definitely helped me too. Mary said a total of 944 words for the sprinting time. So great. You're welcome, Tessie. This was so much fun. Awesome. Well, I'm going to end it here, but you guys, I hope you have a great rest of your day. And I didn't want to do that. I wanted to bring up this. And I hope you guys have an awesome time. Congrats to the nymphs who ultimately won. And you guys are awesome. Hopefully we'll see you at the next sprint. And we'll see you later. Bye. That's what I got it eventually, you guys. Have a great day.